Hello students, in this lecture we will discuss about subject power plant engineering. Power plant engineering is a subject which is included in 5th semester of Diploma Mechanical Engineering. Here we will see importance and necessity of power plants, different types of power plant, working of different power plants, site selection criteria for different power plants, advantages, disadvantages of various power plants, and layout of various power plant. Before going to start with contents of this topic, first of all we will see what are the course outcomes are given for this subject. There are 6 number of course outcomes for this subject. First one is identify various components of hydro, steam, gas, diesel power plants. Second is select high pressure boiler for power generation capacity of plants. Third one is identify components of steam, diesel, gas turbine power plants. Fourth is measure waste heat recovery in typical thermal power plants. Fifth is identify components of nuclear power plants, and last is estimate economic parameters of power plants. Here we are going to start with content. First point is importance and necessity of power plants. Here it is clearly mentioned that why power plants are necessary in our society, or how power plant affects on development of any country. First of all, what is power plant? It is nothing but the industrial facility which is used to generate electric power with the help of one or more generators, which converts different energy sources into electric power. So we are using different types of energy as an input to generate the electricity. It plays an important role in working of men, whether it is in industry, agriculture, transportation, or human comfort. In all these sectors, electricity is very necessary. Next point is the per capita consumption of electric power reflects on the living standard of nation. So the expenditure on electricity or use of electric appliances shows the living standard of particular nation. And next point is lack of energy will hamper economic progress of country. So the problems of load sharing, it affects on commercial sector, industrial sector, or agriculture sector, and collectively it affects on development of nation. Different types of power plants are listed here, that is thermal power plants, hydroelectric power plant, nuclear power plant, geothermal power plant, solar power plant, wind power plant, and biomass power plant. India is mainly dependent on thermal power plant for electricity, but we are also using other power plants to meet our demand of electricity. Figure shows general layout of steam power plant. It shows various important components of steam power plant, that is boiler, turbine, condenser, feed water circulating unit, ash handling unit, air heater, and chimney. Water is supplied with the help of feed pump to the boiler, where water is converted into the steam by using heat from furnace. That dry steam is supplied to the turbine, where steam is expanded over the blades of turbine. After expansion of steam over the turbine, that steam is transferred to the condenser, where its condensation takes place. The output of turbine is given to the alternator or generator to generate the electricity. After condensation, that condensate is again circulated to the boiler. Air heater is installed to supply hot air for combustion purpose. Atmospheric air is heated by using flue gases in air heater. Ash handling unit is installed to collect ash and any residue after combustion process. The flue gases after heating process are discharged to the atmosphere through the chimney. There are some important parameters which are to be considered while selecting site for thermal power plant. First is availability of water. There should be adequate quantity of water available at that site to generate the electricity. Second one is nature of land and its cost. Next is availability of raw material which is required for construction of power plant as well as for running of power plant. Next one is the power plant should not be at longer distance from load center. Next is transportation facilities for employees and for other purposes. The transportation facilities should be available easily. Availability of labor is again one of the important parameter for efficient running of power plant. Ash disposal facility, that is biggest threat for steam power plant. Future expansion, if it requires, there should be a facility or there should be a availability of land for future expansion. And next is pollution, which is again important parameter while selecting site for thermal power plant. Now we will see some advantages and disadvantages of steam power plant as compared to the other power plants. First of all, we will see what are the advantages. First one is they can respond quickly with changes in load on the plant. Second is space required is less as compared to the hydro power plants. Next is steam can be used for the further application after power generation, that is we can say cogeneration. Number 4, they can be overloaded up to 20% without any difficulty. Number 5, cost of electricity generation is less as compared to the diesel plant. And last is they can be located near the load center to reduce the transmission cost. These are some important advantages. Now we will see what are the disadvantages. First of all, operational and maintenance cost is high as compared to other plants. Number 2 is large quantity of water is needed for this plant. Number 3, coal and ash handling process possesses some serious problems. Number 4, part load efficiency is low. And last one is it causes pollution, and that is more harmful to the workers and habitants. These are the disadvantages of thermal power plant.